I feel at one with the World Series of Poker, which you know how much we love that. What? Why are you chasing me, bro? Why are you chasing me?
Because we're playing Limit Hold'em today.
Let's go.
Do it all now, top corner light. All in, lit the fire when you doubt it, now I'm all in. Put me with the best, bring the stars in. Undefeated mode, no falling.
Up and at 'em. It's 10:30. I've been on a little bit of a kick in the morning, you know, when I got the shower going, getting ready to go. This morning it was many men wish death upon me, blood in my eye and dog I can't see. Notice how I hum the rest of that just in case, okay? Because there are words in there that they're not for me. They're not for me to say, so I stick to what I can say. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we did. All right, we got the Doyle Brunson shirt on today, Super System, legend. Okay, I remember actually I was very honored that he asked me to write chapter 2, which was Super System 2. And Jennifer wrote the Limit Hold'em chapter. I helped a lot. Because we're playing Limit Hold'em today. Okay, she's great. I learned from her, so it's fine. Okay, let's get ready. What time is it? Like I said, 10:30. All right, we had our breakfast. I got my swamp water, a little chia seed in there. Did the bathroom thing. As I was walking in here, somebody said something to me, a fan who wanted a picture. And I can honestly say, a lot of people say nice things. You know, hey, good luck, this stuff. I'm glad you're running good, all that sort of thing. But he said something that really kind of hit home, and it was very kind, and I could tell he meant it. And he said, you're like the heartbeat of this place. And in so many ways, like, without the, narcissistic twinge to it, I feel that. I do. I really feel like, I feel at one with the World Series of Poker. And so we're going in today with positive vibes. Very kind of him to say. And we're going to do our best here to continue, put up scores, get those bracelets, and make you all proud. All right, well, we got the coffee brewing. I should mention that today's vlog is sponsored by BetterHelp. So as you both know, Amanda and I, we both have a podcast together called the Mania Podcast, and we're very passionate about the topic of mental health. For her, she's got a bipolar diagnosis that, she has to see a therapist for, was on medications, all sorts of things. And then, for me, for different reasons, obviously, poker can be very, very stressful, and your mind can play tricks on you. And in order to be at my best, I need to make sure I'm dealing with every aspect of who I am. So I know for a lot of people, starting therapy is like a difficult thing. Both myself and Amanda have worked with therapists before. But to make it easier, at BetterHelp, they will match you up with a therapist that makes sense for you. And it's a really sort of good introductory way to introduce yourself to this sort of thing. A therapist will listen, ask questions, and help you see things from new perspectives. They can give you advice and techniques to make positive changes in your life. Fill out a questionnaire and you'll match with a therapist in as little as a couple of days. Easily switch therapists anytime at no extra cost if it's not the right fit. With over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot, BetterHelp is a platform you can trust. Click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/Negreanu and get 10% off your first month of therapy.
I got blessings falling on me. I got weapons, need no army. Stat like Tetris, you don't know me. Stat my fatty, you don't know me. Okay, hey now. It's a new kid on the playground. So many bags on me, you would've thought I would get spray ground. Now they know I don't play around. I can hear what you're saying now. I just doubled up my flight now.
Nope.
It'll be a
It's going to be live, and I'll have a feed to the cards. When I'm out of the hand, I'll be able to see what you have. Alrighty, so here we are. Final table's about to start, which means this phone's going to go away for 90 minutes while we play. And I just wanted to give you a little tip. If you are coming to the World Series of Poker to play, you make sure you want to layer. You want to have a t-shirt, you want to have hoodies, because every day is completely different depending where you're sitting. Yesterday was completely fine. Today I'm under event again, which you know how much we love that. Yeah, it's going to be I can feel that cold air coming right at me, right there. So make sure you layer. Scarf, mittens, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna put this down and play some poker. Everybody's here. Let's go.
Right hand. Catch the latest trend, I might double up my net worth. I've been going up now, see the top going down. If you didn't know now, I know you know now. That's cause he could go on top, you not really top.
All right, about 35 minutes in, that's the end of us. 3 hands. Oh, so what happened? I opened the cutoff with ace 3 of hearts. Ian defended the big blind, came jack 8-4, check, check, turn 4, he check raised, folded. Then I had ace jack with the jack of spades, raise, Zeno calls, big blind calls, comes queen 7, deuce all spades. He has 2 kings, no spade, so I'm okay. Like, can catch an ace or a spade, I did not. And then this last hand, I opened with ace 10 off of 90K at 25 and 50K bigs, limits. Big blind calls with queen 9, flop is 9-8-3. Turn is a deuce, river is a 10, so I make the 10, but he has the 9 of clubs in his hand, so he made a flush. Nothing I could do there. A little bit frustrating because I was ready to grind. What else? That was it, right? That was the whole day. Was there another hand I lost? No, just the ace jack one. The other one, the ace 3 of hearts one, I mean, I could check back turn against a good player, but when he checks twice, like, I feel like I should bet there. I mean, I could check back, but I think it's good to bet. Flop is so bad. I think checking back flop is good. So here's the plan. It's early. I think, give me a minute, recollect my thoughts. We'll figure out what's next. All right, stopped off in the restroom, got some clarity. And now I'm pretty sure what we're gonna do now is go to the room, grab a couple things, some laundry, different things like that. Whatever I need to bring back. Maybe head to Sprouts on the way home, pick up some stuff for tomorrow, but I think we're done playing here today. And what? Why are you chasing me, bro? Why are you chasing me? You're chasing me. What do you want? Oh, thanks, man. I'm just messing with you. All right, appreciate it.
Negreanu, I love you, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I've learned so much from your book and watching you.
Thanks, man. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you very much. My name's Eric White.
Cheers. Okay, yeah, let's do a picture. Let's do I don't shake, I do pounds, because it's so much more hygienic, you know?
I know, yeah, it really
Cheers.
is. All right, good
Okay.
luck to you in the rest of the series, David.
Thanks, guys. Okay, so we're gonna play on the World Wide Web. I'm gonna call it that from now on, just in case. I don't know what this algorithm. So we're gonna go home. There's a PLOSSUS, PLO. You know that's our jam. Feels like the thing to do. Get home, see wifey, see pups. Onwards. We're gonna grab some stuff. Do this, do that. Going up. Oh, they're going down. Going to the pool. Look like they're going to the pool. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a little driving video. Okay. Kind of excited. I see sun. I see the path home. We're, like I said, we're gonna stop in at Sprouts, pick up a few groceries to bring back down for tomorrow. I think we might lay out a little bit, play with the puppies. Probably maybe we take the golf cart. We drive over to the village and we pick up some AM pasta from the Pasta Lab. Best pasta in town by far. You go there, you pick it up, you bring it home. Cool concept. Amanda loves it. Everyone who's ever tried it loves it. What the hell was that? So yeah, we're gonna have a day. Maybe I'll have some vino with dinner tonight. But if we do, of course, don't you worry. I have with me a little bottle of Z-Biotics because my first drink of the night will be Z-Biotics. Zbiotics.com/Daniel for 15% off. Your first order. Okay, let's go have some fun.
I got blessings falling on me. I got weapons, need no army. Stat like Tetris, you don't know me. Stat my fatty, you don't know me. Okay, hey now, it's a new kid on the playground. So many bags on me, you would've thought I was a spray ground. Now they know I don't play around. I can hear what you're saying now. I just doubled up my flight miles. Coast to coast, know they in the town. I get rich, watch, then I...
That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Daddy's home. Daddy's home. Where's your brother? Where's your brother? Hey, buddy boy. Hi, buddy boy. You guys eat lunch? Did you eat lunch? This is how they eat. They eat on the floor. Look at that. Huh? You good boys? You miss Daddy? Huh? But Daddy missed you. Too much. Too much. Okay. Okay. Let me get settled in. Good boys.
You're good. Okay, so I just had lunch. I made myself an impossible. I got a nice espresso over here. Wifey's over here. She's in her shades right now.
I'm complaining.
You know what she's complaining about? This is great. I love it. She's been following my Can I film them?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, look who it is. she's been complaining because she follows on WSOP.com my player of the year thing.
I'm just like really wanting
To see how I'm doing.
See how you're doing.
And she's pissed because they don't show the actual points and you have to do the math. But I just told her how to do
I
it.
mean, I'm really bad at math, number one.
Okay, I'll give you the formula.
I don't want to do this right now.
So she's like, why do they do like next 20%, next 30%,
You're
next
stupid.
50%?
Just put the points.
Put the damn points. Well, that's what the points are though. Next 20, next 30. They're just making you do the work for them.
Why do you need to do that?
Well, because
Why
that's
can't
the
they do
formula
that?
for all the tournaments, and then you have to input the number of players.
Yeah.
Because it affects
The
the.
person could just input
point.
it. I bet there's a guy back there.
Well, I mean, yeah, they could, but
and
just
they don't update the points enough.
here's how it works, folks.
Your points aren't updated.
No, they're not. They're because there's a glitch. So here's how it works, folks. If there's 40 places paid, you take away 9 because those are the 9 final tables. So it's the next 20. So that's 31. Okay, 31. If you want top 20%, you just do times 0.2. You can use a calculator.
And then some grams times milliliters.
Grams and milliliters. She hates grams. I used to make her make my stuff, and I put it in grams. She's like, why grams?
It was liquid. I was so confused. I thought you were like, pour some grams of like this powder. I was like, okay,
And you're like,
I'm doing it. And then I was like, milk. Almond
How do you do milk?
grams.
Yeah, how do you do that?
I was like retarded for a second. And then I was like, oh wait, I gotta pour it in a cup.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna chill on the couch for a minute. Got a little bit, got the home relaxed vibe. I'm not gonna be watching Bluey because these guys. How many days in a row have you been watching Bluey? Huh? Huh? You love Bluey? Do you love Bluey? Huh? You love Bluey? He thinks I got something. All right, let's lay on the couch. All right, boys, listen. I'm aware. Okay, it's been a while. You haven't gone on a walk because I've been gone, but it's 108 degrees. Okay, 108 degrees. No bueno for you. So I know you're giving, oh, sorry, Apollo, but it is what it is, Rocky, you understand, but listen, I know you got to poop and all that stuff, but it's 108, man. You're going to burn. You're going to have to wait till the sun goes down, okay? And then I'll do my best. Aw, he wants to go. You're going to burn your ass off. Can't do it. Checking up on the gardener's work. Looks like, good news is, they've done a good job of getting rid of the poisonous plants, right? Dig it all up. They're gonna replant some new stuff. Give us some privacy over here, you know what I'm saying? Puppies, why don't you go do your business, huh? Do your business. Do it in the shade because it's 108, as we said, and we're not taking you out. But after you do your business, I'm gonna go get us some pasta.
I'm here now. It's for real now. I got everything I wanted and it's jumping like for real now. Out the mud, just another state boy. Now I'm living like for real now.
When you're copped up in a casino for a week or two, it's easy to forget just how beautiful this is. Home sweet home. This is, we're headed over there right now towards the village. Little Italian vibe. Yeah, not gonna lie, boys and girls, this feels good. We took a little nap because we had an early start today. And now we're taking the golf cart out to the village. Doesn't even feel like it's 108, I don't know, but I missed the sun a little bit. Feels like it's rejuvenating. We're on our way over to the village, as I said. There's another view of it coming up. Beautiful little spot. We're gonna go to A&M Pasta Lab. Pick up some rigatone. Wifey likes it. Let's do it. Coming up to the spot. That's Luna Rosa, another nice Italian restaurant you can sit and eat at. Outdoor seating, a whole deal. A little hot for people right now. And right here, the piece de resistance, A&M Pasta Lab. Let's get it. All right, here we go. We're back. We're back for more. Can't get enough. Wifey can't get enough. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. There's a song about me called The Man, the Myth, the Legend. How stupid is that? It's on Spotify. I didn't write it. Okay. All right, we got stuff today. You got bread today? I see bread. Okay, I see rigatone. I see the pastas. These are the meatballs that everybody keeps eating. If you're into that sort of thing, pork rib, all that kind of stuff. He runs out real quick when we do the vlog, so let's do that again for him. Okay. Looks like you're doing good, man. There was a lot more wine here last time I checked.
They're out of stock of everything I tried to order.
Okay, good stuff. All right, let's do some rigatone for starters. All right, boys. boys. You were begging for it. So here's the thing. I don't like to take them out when it's hot, but as you can tell, probably there's a bit of a breeze right now. And they were just like yelling at me because they haven't, you know, I'm the one that walks them usually in the morning and at evening. And so they haven't had one in a while and they were super excited to go. Look, you guys, you're so amped, huh? You're so amped. The wind is making you smell things, right? Come on, let's go this way. It's nice now, actually, with the wind. So it'll be a short walk. Just take them out here, let them do their business. And then this way I can get it done before we play online. All right, puppies are all taken care of. They did their business. I am making them some rice we had with their food, a little green bean and carrot. Give them a little variety with what they got. So today what we're doing, we're playing the PLOSSUS, and it's an unlimited re-entry deal. So it's $400 buy-in, which means we're gonna go crazy. Like, late reg is 7:30, it's 5:42. We're gonna jump in after the break right here. We're just gonna be potting it every hand, and just because it's actually not even that bad in PLO, because your hand, even if it's bad, has some equity. We're gonna try to get some 3-4-way action, build a really big stack, and then use those chips to make a deep run, lock up at least the cash, and then move from there. That's the plan. Alrighty, so after a reinstall, jumping in here with an hour and 20 minutes left, with 28.6 big blinds. We are 6 max. I didn't know this was, is this 6 max? That feels unfair. 6 max PLO feels really unfair for my opponents. So we, what do we have? How many chips is that actually? That's 20K. So 28 bigs. We want to have, like, in the next hour and a half, one of 80 to 100K. And we'll definitely play for it. Let's see this first one. I'm not going to show you the screen because, you know. Okay, we have Jack 9, 8, 7, Rainbow, Badoogie. It's actually not, it's a really good hand if it was one suit. But with no suit, it's not very good. However, we're obviously going to put it all in. Okay? We got to raise. I'm not going to show you. I can show you, but I don't. No, whatever. There's going to be a lot of rebuys. Okay, pot. There's a raise, a call. We're potting, blah, blah, blah. I got some guy min raise, some guy call. I got Jack 9, 8, 7. Badoogie. Badoogie means no flush. No flush. We'll do some handy breakdown stuff later when it gets cool. Okay, this is great. So somebody else has re-raised all in. This is what we want. Hopefully all 4 play, because that's what we want. We want 3- and 4-way pots. Get big stacks. It doesn't matter what we have. We're not really... Okay, so what do they have? All right, one guy has ace, 9, 5. The other one has queen, 10, 7, 8. Queen, 10, 7, 8 is a problem for us. And the flop is, yeah, we're dead. Okay, rebuy. Okay, one other wrinkle I was not even aware of. It's pot limit Omaha, 6 max. I didn't know that. It's also a PKO. So playing crazy is kind of normal. And that's what means we're playing great. We're playing great. It's fine. Yeah, it really gives you an excuse to get it in. Not that we need it, but my God, I'm on a slow table. One guy disconnected, one guy taking forever. This will be our position for the evening, looks like. Hopefully, man, I just rebought, and it's been like 4 minutes. I haven't been dealt in yet. So, I'll get away from this table. This table sucks. What do I got now? Come on, give me something to work with. Doesn't matter, but. Okay, we got king, 9, 3, deuce, 1 suit. Raise. All right, to say this start is less than ideal, I actually had really good hands. Not that it matters, because we put like ace, king, queens, all these big whatevers. And I've played 8 hands. We have lost all 8. So what are we on, bullet 9? Or are we on bullet 8? Let me count, because I'm tracking, don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 8. 0 for 8. Okay. 25. Wow, they really did have some big hands. Like 4 of them were like ace-king type hands, which didn't win. So, all right. We're going to win one eventually. We have another hour left. Good thing I jumped in early, because so far, Nadia Comaneci. Big blind, ace, king. Oh, I have ace, big blind, ace, king, 8, deuce with nut suit. Big blind. Okay. Well, we're going to hopefully get a bunch of people in and win one. All right, we got a raise. Cool. All right, let's get this one in and win. Okay, update. We're on bullet 10. I didn't win. It was 4-way action, too. That would have been sick, win that one. The good news is this. We've had a good summer. If you ever run bad, like when you're playing $250,000 buy, you want to run bad in the $400 buy-in tournament. That's the one. So early on, again, doesn't matter too much. Puppies are chilling. This is going to be position for the evening, hopefully. I mean, if I actually do win one, this is 10th bullet. So what are we in? 4K? Okay, roll the dice one more time. I'm waiting for the next hand. Let's go. Whee! So in most PLO pots, you play heads up, you're going to have pretty close to 40% equity, 60-40 a lot of the time. We've played, this is bullet number 13 now. We've lost 12 straight. Some heads up, some three-handed, some four-handed. Not one says the dealer picked me. We are not going to miss a winner, that's for sure. All right, keep on trucking. We got 52 minutes. Just one of those 3, 4. I just want to win one. This is nuts. 13 bullets. What the heck? 13 bullets. Maybe I'll stay with you on this one and we'll win it, okay? Stay with you. Let's see. Do I get a hand? I don't even get a hand. Never mind. All right, lucky bullet number 14. I want a heads up pot. Great. Now, the very next hand, I've got aces and sixes with ace 6 of clubs. And the flop is ace queen 7. All right, now we're playing the game. I'm going to bet half pot. Look at that. I got stuff to do now. Ace queen 7 rainbow. I raise with ace 6 6. All right, I've been raised. That's good. 3-way all in. Let's go. Come on, baby. I got top set. What do y'all have? King, jack, 10, queen, queen. Anybody have flush? Yeah. And I got a bounty, and I got a bounty. Now we're talking. Bullet 14 is the one. Yours truly has 111 big blinds. Playing the game. Playing the game. It was meant to be played. Fold now. First fold of the tournament. Done. All right. We got chippies. Boys are comfy. Both of them in position A. Watching a little poker. Go Zeno, go. Team Negreanu. Got a double suited. Now we play good. We don't have to goof around with hands like this. But if it's limped, we would play this. All right. Rebuys are officially over. And before you say it, I agree with you. I already know. This is stupid. Okay? I don't make these rules. If I did, this wouldn't be a thing. But I'm not going to not take advantage of the opportunity because now, well, we just lost a big one with aces 7-8 against ace king 6-3. It was pretty ugly. Ace king 6-3 beat us. Runner. But we have 73 bigs. And here's the thing. There's only 367 players left. And it pays 320 spots because everybody rebuys like crazy in these things. So we should be in the money, I would think, before our dinner, which hopefully happens soon. Princess took a nap, and Apollo's yelling at me because he's hungry. I can hear him go. So I don't know. We'll wake her up. All right, right here we got a monster hand. I'm gonna pot it. I opened with this hand for 2.5, got a few callers, and then the flop was queen 7-4. I got 2 callers. Now the jack of hearts in the thing. This is a wrap, a queen, whatever. Okay, we'll take it. I wouldn't mind some action there, but we just had one pair, so it's not like we couldn't have been dead. All right, so we're in the money over here. We got salad over here. I got lettuce. She only likes lettuce, tomato, bell pepper. I'm gonna go with a little bit of onion, some cucumber, and maybe some olives and whatnot. Make it the pasta. I have a big hand right here. Oh, let me turn. Ace, king, spades, 10-9. I'm not gonna show you because the people. And of course we got this because Vino's about to happen. So we've got first drink of the night, ZBiotics. ZBiotics.com/Daniel for 15% off your first order. Dun dun dun. All right, ZBiotic has been inhaled. We found this. Everyone talks about this as though it's something really great. I think I might have had it once, and I wasn't so crazy about it, but we shall see. Shall I pour myself a glass? Why not? All right, Chef Boyardee eggs. We used to have a chef who's a friend now who, we're going to do some other stuff with. But then we went through COVID, and we went to Mexico, and I didn't have him because we were playing online. I started to fall in love with it myself. So I started cooking, and I like to do, like the ladies or whoever does it, just a little bit of vino. It's better than I remember. It's pretty darn good, or maybe that's just because I'm thirsty. I put in a lot of work, hard work, and now what is that? The fruits of my labor. Enjoying the fruits of my labor. Why not? What's wrong with a couple glasses of? What do you want from me? All right, we got 182 left, and we're 86. So we're somewhere in the middle with 54.5 bigs, 54.8 bigs. We're doing work. We got, what we're doing. Point jump too, because player of the year stuff. I know it's at about 164 places. 156 plus 9. Like 165-ish. I'm gonna raise this hand. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this could be a spot we go with. It's 4 people. It's raised flat. I flatted the button with Jack, Jack, 10, 9, flops, 8, 7, 5, as you see. I'm going to go for half pot. This is the hand we'll go with. We have complete wrap with the 9, 10 Jack. We've also got Jacks, and we've got backdoor spades. We block. No, we don't block. Never mind. But, yeah, I don't really mind getting it in here. I mean, if we get in with somebody that might have 7, 8, they might have... Who knows? Let's see. What do you guys want to... You guys want to do it? Let's do it. Okay, he's raised. We're going to get it in. All right. Good luck, players. All in. All right. Let's see. What does he have? He's not folding. Maybe he has a nuts. He has 8, 8, 9. Oh, we have a straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ha, 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 ha. We just doubled up. Na, 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 na. Now we got heaps. We are 31 of 169 now. Point jump, I think, in 4. Ooh, just made it. All right, we got these also from the A&M Pasta Lab. It's a little oil. We're going to have that for dipping the bread. Nothing wrong with some extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of that there for me and the wife. And then right here, ooh, oh my God, I got a big one. Ace, King, 6, 5 double. I'm going to have to raise this one to 7.5. Sorry, I'm doing 2 things. And then this is a balsamic black pepper. It's good. Anyway. Oh, is this the right one? Is this the black pepper one? I think so. Anyway, it's good stuff. Okay, this is it. I mean, this is a situation. We're open for 2.5, flat. I'm potting, and the button's calling. Well, 20 with 24 more. That's really weird. He must have like some sort of run type hand. These are what you consider bad aces. There's no suited ace to it. 10, 6 spades is nice, but not great. Okay, so ideally we play it heads up and just, oh man, we have the ace of hearts, right? So, the question is, we just win, right? Unless he has a flush. I think I can bet less. Yeah, super small, because he's very unlikely to have a straight here, and if he calls flop, maybe we can just, well, he's not fold. Hey, what is he? Oh, you really just raised me all in? How? You have a flush? I mean, I have the ace of hearts, but, I mean, what the hell is this hand? What? Wait a minute. He's not bluffing, right? But what if he just has kings with, like, no heart? All right, need a minute here. There's so much money out there. This doesn't make any sense that he would raise me, so I have to call. He has a flush, right? Yeah. Fuck, that was stupid. I should have just folded. Damn! Should have folded to the raise. Kind of annoying with the ace of hearts. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I fold one because what's he bluffing with? You know what I mean? Doesn't make no damn sense. Here's the thing. If he has kings with the king of hearts, as played, like he just called a repot on the button. Doesn't have the 8 high. I think it's fine. Anyway, so plan B here. I've been holding out for wifey. Here's the issue. She has a little bit of insomnia. She's been getting up earlier since I've been gone, doing the stuff with the puppies and whatnot. So she took a nap, and the nap is extended past dinner. So dinner for 2 is now going to be dinner for moi, and maybe I'll give her the rest when she's away. But you know, hey, listen, when she sleeps, I'm happy. Whenever she sleeps because she needs it. Most important thing for her, as you know, if you listen to the Mania podcast, is sleep. Without sleep, it doesn't even matter when it is. Like I said, it really helps with her brain. So sleep away, babe. Sweet dreams. We just bluffed it off right now, and this guy showed his hand. Holy smokes. I just bluffed it off, and he didn't call. I can't wait to show you this hand. Okay, let's see. Don't show the screen, of course, but like, he showed king, king, 9, 9 with clubs. He on the flop of this. I raised, he 3-bet. He checked the turn, I bet, and then I jammed the river. Hell yeah, PLO is my jam, yo. Now we're talking. Oh, what am I doing? Cancel. Okay, what are we in? 27 of 113. Okay, cool. We got our boy Zeno all in over there on the screen. We got us playing. We got the duck horn. We got the bread. We got the oil and vinegar. We got the rigatone with some Gardein meatballs and Vivo Life cheese. We got the salad, and we got these guys. Just like whatever we can have, we're happy to have. What do I have here? Check, 10, 10. Okay, got a bet 33. Sorry. Okay, let's go. All right, current situation. 104 left, 23rd place right now. We're doing really, really well. I'm cognizant of the point situation. I've had a couple duck horns, okay? So if you hear a little slur, You know, to be expected. Right? Little bread. So good. Oh yeah. So, in cognizance of that, 63 plus 9, 72 plus, we get a top 20% bonus. The way it works. The formula is top 9 get a certain point total. Then the rest, that cash, the thing Amanda was annoyed about, it goes like, of all the people that cash, top 20% of those get double points, of those at 30%, doubles at 50% of, I know I've already lost you, and that's okay. But we're doing our thing. Still annoyed about that play. You know what? Do an oopsie. What the hell? Bet calling that ace hand was stupid. Stupid. Should just fold. Never bluffing. Ever. Fold. 19 big blinds. Oopsie, please. Ding. All right. What do we got here? Double suited 4, 5, 6 jack in the big blind. 9, 5 deuce rainbow. I could lead here. I'm gonna check one time. 9, 5 deuce rainbow. I got the jack 6, 5, 4 double. I got one backdoor flush draw, the hearts. He bet half pot. I'm gonna peel, buddy. I'm gonna peel. Oh, there's the 3. I hit the f***ing nuts. Should I bet now? Half pot. I'm gonna lead on that card now for half pot in case he has ace 4. If he has ace 4, buddy, whoo, he gonna raise me right now. So the board is deuce of clubs, 5 of hearts, 9, 3 of diamonds. I have jack 4 hearts, 6, 5 of spades, and the river's a diamond. Literally the 10 of diamonds, the only card I would be annoyed by, and it came. So I'm gonna check. Hope he checks back. He won't. He'll bet and I'll fold. There's no way you can call here. Even though I have the nuts straight. 9 of diamonds, 5 of hearts, deuce of clubs. He bet 5 big blinds into 25. What the hell are you doing, buddy? That's crazy. You have ace 4 maybe? I have to call now. It's 5 to win 30. Just in case he has ace 4, but I'm dead. What do you have? He has ace, queen, jack 5 with diamonds. Dang it. You boys clamoring for sucked off rigatone? Oh yeah, he's like, yes, rigatone me. There you go, little rigatone for you too. Oh boy, they're gonna want more of that. You're gonna want more of that. You inhaled it. Apollo, did you even chew? Did you even chew? I didn't see a single chew. Rocky's chewing. You don't even chew. Oh, I have ace 9. 9 bigs. Okay, fold. All right, enjoy. I'm gonna give you more, little by little. You know how it works. Don't get crazy with me. You just ate. And by the way, how's that for a pretty view of the situation right now? I want to say this about Ian Johns. You see Ian Johns and Victor Blom. Victor Blom's a high stakes crusher, whatever. People don't know about Ian Johns. They're like, who's this guy? He's the best limit hold'em player at the table. That's his specialty. You know, he still stayed up with it. Back in my day, you know, I was up there. But this kid, he played great. He deserves it. So does Victor. Victor plays fantastic. With these two guys going to battle, heads up, while I'm over here drinking Duckhorn, raising queen, jack, 6, 5, double suited. But how's that for a view for dinner? I mean, I would have much preferred wifey right here, but you know, she got her beauty sleep. All right, food is done, but I left a couple spots here for these guys, and you love it. Don't you love this pasta? It's crazy. All right, let's see how you do with this one. Boom, boom. Amanda would approve, I promise. She loves feeding. What do I got here? Ace, jack, jack, 4, doogie, fold. Okay, oh, you ready for another one already? I wasn't even like, here. You ready? One for you. Oh, you were looking for it. There you go, boys. And then I got one piece left. That's it. And then that's it. Finito. You and you. Good boys. Bon appetit. Cuties. So, I know this vlog might be 40 hours, but whatever. There's an interesting discussion to be had about that with tournament poker and stuff like that. You have people who are specialists in certain games, and then you have people who understand tournament poker, right? So you have PLO cash players who are probably better than every PLO tournament player in terms of the game. You have limit hold'em players who are better than tournament limit hold'em players, but they understand tournament concepts as it relates to ICM and like where to save bets and all this kind of stuff. So often you see a guy like Ian Johns and you think, okay, well, limit, you know, cash specialist. But he actually, as I played with him, made all the right adjustments, all of them for tournament poker, lowering variance in spots, because he's like you know, like I said, I think he's, like I said, I think I'm very good, but I'm out of date on it. I think he was the best player left with 2 tables to go. And, you know, tricky too, tough. Didn't get in there with nothing, but Victor's a beast, so we'll see. It's 4.2 for Johns, 2.8 for Blom right now, but there's a lot of guys too who played the PPC, right? Who played cash, and I'm not gonna name them, because whatever. And they're great cash game players. They play 6,000, 5,000, 10,000 every day with the biggest players. And they're probably better than me at certain games in terms of the intricacies and technicalities, but like how to adapt the game to the tournament format and understand the ICM implications, no. Just no. Because I have the best of both worlds. I played cash for a living. Back in 2002, 2003, I was playing 4,000, 8,000 limit with 100K. I mean, I was playing huge back then. All the best players. Obviously, the best players today are better. What do you think? In every sport, in every game. You think chess players from 1800 to now, they weren't as good, but they didn't have the tools. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. Maybe it's our last glass. All right, this is a crazy important concept I learned from Phil Galfond 15 years ago. Button opened, I flatted the kings. He flatted as well. Check, they're on the flop. The king is on the turn. I checked this turn. Okay, and I'm gonna explain this one because it's important. I checked this turn because if you bet this turn and get called, there are so many bad river cards. A diamond, a 6, a 7, an 8, a 10, a jack, a queen, an ace. There's so many bad, but you don't mind getting it in now, right? But if I bet and get called, there's so many rivers I have to check that don't pair the board. So this is a way to like set a trap, but also play carefully, put yourself in a good situation. Let's see if he wants to play. King, 9, 6 here on king 5, queen 5, 4, king. Do you want to do it? Buddy, I don't know, you have a draw? What do you have a set? You have 2 pair? Just do it. I check raised you. Come on, I'm ready to go with it. You beat me, you beat me. Such is life. Oh, you can win a bounty too. Look at that. You got to think about that. All the things you got to think about, buddy. Oh, he's going to waste his whole time bank. Dude, okay, you could edit if you need to, y'all, because, oh, he raised all in? Okay, all in call. Let's see. Queens. Ha 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 ha! Booyakasha! Big blinds there. Queen, 6, 4. Nothing he could do. Nothing you can do, buddy. I'm 5 of 82. Let's go. All right, I'm back on the couch. Princess is awake. I wanted to say, we're 8 of 72 right now. One of the advantages we have right now is it's a PKO, which means generally when you play these things, you're supposed to like go for bounties and stuff. Like that's a thing. You just play, you know, play bad hands, whatever. I don't care about bounties at all. It's, you know, that's irrelevant. What we're trying to do is win. We're trying to go deep, trying to collect points. So I can pass on those opportunities against short stacks where you should play bad hands and try to, you know, win $300-400. That's the advantage, you know, and there are advantages. Listen, if it were up to me, every single tournament would be, you must be there on time and there are no rebuys. The most prestigious events in the world. That's how it works. Once the tournament starts, that's it. You play and you get 1 bullet. Poker changed, it evolved, you know, it grew. I get in these little drinky rants, but it's true. I mean, I freeze out where no rebuys and you have to be on time. Or, you know, you can not be on time, but you ante off. That's the truest test, baby. That's prestige. You know what I'm saying, Apollo? You agree? You agree, right? You agree? Because that, you know, seems like it makes sense to me. All right, we got a spot right here. I bet the flop. I raised pre, he called. He bet the flop, I raised. We're going to gamble. I think he's got the queen jack, but I'm not folding. What the f***? He made a flush. I had him so destroyed. Damn. 31st. All right, so, I mean, you guys have the cards, right? You have the cards. I'll show you guys the cards in case. Blur it out for the people because we don't want to show them, but whatever. Anyway, I open the button with ace 10, 10, 9. Small blind who has heaps calls. Comes 10, 9, 5 with 2 diamonds and a club. He pots it. I just repot to get it in. Turns the king of clubs. Now, queen jack beats us. He doesn't have that, though. So the 3 10s are good. He needs a queen. He had a wrap and a flush draw. Of course, the board pairs don't help him, so River was the club, and that's that. Good run, D-Negs. Man, I actually thought I was going to win this tournament for a second. I really did. But I didn't. All right, that's good for like a couple hundred points, I think. We don't know. I've been sort of hammering away at the crew because we have to make sure that the POI thing's easier to calculate, because right now there's no way to know. There's no evidence. I don't know how many points this is worth. I want to know, so we're going to find out. Probably in the neighborhood of 200. So that puts us at around 1,600. Puts us in the hunt. And now we relax. We play tonight. We chill. And tomorrow's a big one, guys. $250,000 buy-in. We're going to play some no-limit poker. Probably not exactly on time. It's 300 big blinds, whatever. That's not the issue. But we're going to go when we're ready. Probably first break-ish. Starts at noon. Probably go in. Look at the field, too. See who's there. If there's the right people there early. Might go on time, but probably looking at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock till 9 o'clock. 6-hour day. $250,000 buy-in. That's tomorrow. Good night, y'all. I'm out.
I've been going up now.